Carolina faces massive industrial and population growth, requiring more and more energy to keep the state powered.
A plan to ensure South Carolina can keep the lights on for generations to come will soon be on the desk of Governor Henry McMaster. Your South Carolina State House reporter Mary Green has the details on what it could mean for you and your electric bill.
After weeks of work, leaders in the General Assembly hashed out an 11th hour compromise on one of their major priorities for the year, energy reform. It's an issue lawmakers have said they couldn't afford to not get done before the General Assembly heads home for the year on Thursday.
The question is, ultimately, does South Carolina want to own its energy future? Or do we want to be whipsawed?
Among its many provisions, this expansive bill streamlines the permitting and appeals processes for new power plants. It'll give lawmakers' blessing to a partnership between state-owned Santee Cooper and privately owned Dominion Energy to build a natural gas plant at a former coal plant site in Colleton County. The legislation would also make it easier for utilities to raise rates more frequently, which power companies say will help them implement gradual increases over time instead of one large jump in cost every 4 to 5 years.
You also have less rate shock to consumers when that adjustment is made.
You're going to hear from your constituents because their power bills are going to go up every year regardless of what the co-ops tell them.
The compromise does not include any regulations concerning data centers, which senators had put in their version of the bill.
There were several compromises where pieces and provisions were taken out that are easily addressed in other bills down the road.
Some senators say the exclusion of any provisions in this bill on data centers, which are a major driver of the need for more power, is a mistake.
You're going to regret this, because what's going to happen is we're going to get more data centers. We're going to require more generation. It's going to put more on the backs of residential customers, and their bills are going to go up.
And this bill next heads to Governor Henry McMaster, who has urged the General Assembly to get an energy reform deal done this year. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.